Up, I'm live, and Sin showed up early. There's no text to speech on that. Damn it! That's what I get for throwing it together so quickly. Yeah, I literally just did that because Geeson. You saw the message, right? Surely you saw the message. Let's see. Text and speech. Yeah. Done so well, Geeson. Run it again. Because in theory now, you know you've made it when you've annoyed. Oh. Of course it is. You know you've made it when you've made a streamer do something because of you. You've annoyed them sufficiently. I mean, Evil will appreciate it. Hopefully he swings by at some point soon. Hopefully in a couple of minutes. Anyway, I wondered, do I have this still work? Hey, you remember that? It's massively out of date. But you remember that? Yeah, one of the incentives that I had last year, the last one, the extra incentive not directly tied to the Professor Oak challenge itself, was to do an Emerald Catch-em-all. Guess what I'm finally starting tonight. It won't take that long. It's only 386 Pokemon, not that many. Yeah, it's literally a 50% increase over Crystal. And I don't know if I'm gonna have guaranteed capture, which annoys me. I hope I do. Hopefully it can be configured in-game, because it sure wasn't in the fucking randomizer. Anyway, Huh. Neat. You going to start working? Oh, okay, there it goes. It took it a while, because, yeah, reasons. Anyway, this is, yeah, not vanilla Emerald, but I'm gonna set this fast. Yeah, everything is set as it should be right off the bat, although L equals A I honestly don't care about. It's not terrible, but also give me shift, because it's not a speed run. It doesn't need to be all fancy shit. Evo, why is that not Insta? Catch 'em all. The name is definitely not Monica. There we go. Black-white experience is fine. Plotless. Yeah, fine. Definitely purge spinners, because fuck spinners. Max vision, no. Early fly, sure. Why not? Good early wilds. Off, because I've already done things. Early surf, why not? Nice menu order? Does that place the Pokemon menu at the top or something? I don't know what that does. Easy false swipe. Shooter, yeah. Fast catch. Why not? Done 7x items. Yeah, if you got the option. Hell, why not? Evo every level. No. Inverse battles. Fuck no. Shuffle music. I think that's expanded. Debug menus. No. Oh, I'm not gonna get guaranteed capture, am I? God damn it. See, I'm gonna have to capture 386 Pokemon. I'd rather just the challenge be finding them, not finding them and then catching them. But nothing's given me that option, so sure. And immediately the random music is kicked in. Now, in theory, there should be hold to mash. I don't see why there wouldn't be. Wingle, how normal. The default option was girl, so sure, why not? Also, the fact that the animations were getting slowed down on Wingle because hold the mash. Kind of funny. Let me guess, I can run from the start? No. Oh yeah, there would be a day-night cycle, wouldn't there be? Having the intro title screen music be in the randomization pool is interesting. Yep, that's a thing. Encounter music. Yep, still can't run. And now it's... it was set. Okay. Okay. Right. Next door. Oh, this is suffering. Just let me run already. I don't have, like, early bike, do I? Oh, I do. Who needs running shoes when you just have early bike? Yeah, don't care. Creepy. As a reminder, the fire red leaf green music will be included, so... What was this track? The Reggie music. Excellent. And this is far too chill for the moment. Alright, so I... promise you, this is randomized. For starter options, we have Dick Chicken. What? You're just evolved! You're huh? Okay, something... That's not right. Also, just... You're gonna give me this fucking thing as an option? I mean, not only should it not be there, I must have missed a setting, but like, really? Fuck you. I do not like Incineroar. Litten's good. Torracat's good. Fuck Incineroar. Okay. I'm gonna need a couple of minutes because, yeah, clearly that didn't work right. I'm not convinced it'll work right. Oh, alright, let me try this. This is what I get for not actually properly testing things ahead of time, you know? To be fair, I didn't expect that to happen. That version. Yeah, sure. Kimmy is a great name. Just quickly test things. Literally just running through things quickly just to test. You know, it just occurred to me. It's great to test. However, it doesn't help if my test doesn't actually randomize things, because then it's not going to be obvious. This is the... Yeah, that should be sufficient. That should be sufficient. Okay, let's try this again. It was really fun to test. Alright, good to find out about now. Is it still being dumb? Probably not, because I see 3 Pokemon that are from the first 3 generations. Although I still want to do more testing. Was that even randomized? Why you... Interesting. Alright, well... Let's try this, except I've got to actually do it properly. I do not understand. I mean, I kind of do, but I also don't. But I do. Let's see. All that is fine as it is. You're good. Guess I forgot to add that. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Apologies for being quiet. I'm just trying to go through this quickly, and it requires a little bit of focus. Okay, I'm going to do the thing that I shouldn't do and check spoiler log, basically. I want to see whether or not it actually... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Pokemon there, aren't there? About movesets. Generally looking like it's limited properly. I think that will probably do. Probably? I think I closed, that's great. Do one last thing. Then... oh. That's interesting. I thought whatever. One last thing, and we can get back to this. Alright. I know the capture is not there yet. It'll come in just a second. I'm just doing basic setup, as you can probably tell anyway. Seriously, why is this so slow? Capture finally caught up. Hey, it's been an extra 15 minutes. Let's try this again. Ah, it's the beta track. I was wondering, based on the way that started, if that was the beta track. Interesting. It doesn't sound too different from normal, but it is different. And I am aware of its existence, which is why I was able to identify it and not be like, wait, what the hell is this? Sounds almost right, but it's not. No, beta track. Let's see. Sleeping bag till next time period. That's nice to have. Dive music. That's a battle encounter theme from Fire Red Leaf Green. Also, I got dismounted from the bike, you bastard. I don't care about the time at the moment. Oh, hold the mashes on A and B. Hey, Evil, I'm gonna do this for you because you only just showed up. Oh, it's still out of stock? What? Shouldn't be out of stock. Well, in theory, there's a new point redemption, but it's not in stock, which absolutely should be. So I'm gonna do that because, you know, this is already taking long enough as it is, so who cares if it takes a little bit longer. Redemption cooldown time, 5 minutes. Oh, did you just use it? I didn't hear it. Did you use it so that you wouldn't be able to use it, or did you use it for yourself? Also, I think I know why it's not here. Hold on. Browser. Which alert overlay? Sure, right there. Why not? Thought it would be a cheap text-to-speech? No. No, it's not a cheap text-to-speech. It's a cheap message to say F you without actually saying F you. Because, you know, Twitch. Well, it should work now. In a couple of minutes. Again, with the really inappropriate music for the situation. Alright. I would rather have Dick Chicken than this fucking thing. Moltres and Krabby. I think that's an obvious choice. The three starters: Krabby, Sunkern, and Moltres. I'll choose Moltres. Against a Zig. Aren't you supposed to be randomized? Also, yeah, this is upgraded battle engine. I mean, Evil 200 plus mods was a lot back then. So, yes. Can I see extra info if I do, like, play or something? No. The answer was no. That doesn't belong there. No, I'm good. Let me see. We're just going to... So, funny thing. Articuno was what it was previously. And now we're to Moltres. Though, granted, I think sprites might be slightly different for this. I don't know. Almost 400. Yeah, well, again, time differences. As a side note, this is supposed to be a catch-em-all. If you're wondering where the catch-em-all information is, like, why... Really, Stream Deck? Why it's not on the screen, it's because it's here. You see how big that is? So, it'll only be shown occasionally. I could just press select. So yeah, Moltres, not the worst Pokemon to start off with. We do have randomized, yes. Say that. I don't have any Pokeballs. Thank you for the information about pressure. Almost as if there's 386 or something. Yeah, well, Evil, I also had a small issue at first where 2 of my starters were from Gen 7. Battle Frontier. Neat. So... should be fixed now. Should actually be 386. No more, no less. The funny thing is, I can either randomize it all, or I can have the first 386 at most. There's no in between. I can go less than 386, but I can't do it. It's either the first 3 gens at most, or everything. Now, you might think Water type versus a fire type. I'm at a disadvantage here, right? You might think that. However... Oh god, it knows metronome. Alright, fine, just chatter. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can't skip jingles. That's gonna be annoying. I need to remember what the hell... Okay, so plus special defense, minus attack, which... Right? I think that's the right way around. Red is good, blue is bad. Or is it the other way? Best attack, worst special defense. Either way. River Dance is, yeah, transfer status, but right, that's what that does. Egg Bomb is a move. Also, I set myself up on the perfect alignment there. Just press down. I feel like that might be a beta sound, because it sounds weird. Alright, Brendan, how many of your balls did you give me? 5. Surprised you had that many. That's interesting. Potion! What the hell? Means it didn't get randomized. How annoying. Pokeballs are, not cheap. I'll save a little bit of money. I need a lot of them, though, no doubt. Oh yeah, also before I saw... There you go. I saw there was a horsey and bayonet, which is down here, and that's all I remember. Well, and Krabby, his rival. Krabby. I'm aware it worked. I could hear it. And I saw it. There we go. 1 of 386, and I've seen at least 3 others. Yay. Actually, you know, I could just check. I've seen 5. Horsey, Moltres. Zigzagoon, I mean, fair. And there was the Pelipper as well. You can see the menu, you can't see the Pokemon behind it, but who cares? Where the hell is it? Can I go back to Gen 2? This is far easier when there's only 251 Pokemon. Where is this god Pokemon? There it is. And then Kecleon and... Kecleon? Really? Go. Yeah, National is 7. That makes sense. I do already have the National Dex, in case that's not obvious. Such peaceful music. U-turn. Can't do anything to skip the jingle. Need to remember to actually mark these off, though again, finding them all that quickly is not easy. Ah, well no, I only got one Premier Ball anyway, so fine. Jump off, there we go. Get information early, so battle all the trainers, plus get experience. Not that I necessarily need it. Held them, huh? That one's easy to find just because it's at the very bottom of the list. Hurt itself in its confusion. Zing Zap? Who the hell learns Zing Zap? What is that? Introduced in Generation 7, signature move of Togedemaru. And in Generation 9, it's the signature move of Pinkerton. Yeah, I guess Togedemaru isn't in Gen 9, is it? I mean, yeah. I'll take that over Psycho Shift. Psycho Shift could be useful, but an attacking move, I'd say, is more useful at this point. Hitmonlee. Boot. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. Like, is that a Let's Go move? Is that one of Pikachu's? Nope. Alright, I should actually start adding these Pokemon. Stop downloading. Boot. Porygon. In case it's not obvious, there is no item randomization to this beyond, like, basic items. What I mean is, key items. No key item randomization. There you are. Just in time for Ralts. Wait a minute, you normally get Ralts on this route. Why the fuck do you have one? So, like, these are just berries. I think the music starts playing early because it's not expecting the music to take that long. Kinda funny. I mean, yeah, why would I not? Another Pelipper! Clearly just got that from a nearby route. Bloom Fossil. I guess that is a possibility. So the randomization is limited to the first 3 generations, because it's a Gen 3 catch-em-all. I hadn't considered that the item randomizer, because it's not set to shuffle, would put a newer gen fossil into the mix. Hadn't considered that. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, just go into the gym, advance the story. I could have removed this story, but what fun is that? separate. I'm being taken against my will somewhere. I'd say the music fits to some degree. And then this music doesn't fit at all. Electric. Is that going to register in my decks? I don't know if it will. What about the Pineco? This is... good. Good luck. Items. It might be soft locked. It doesn't seem to be able to figure out what to do here, and I'm not in control. Interesting though that like it's just not allowed to use items. Because I get there's no Pokemon there, but I don't think that would normally stop you. So here's the thing, I genuinely don't know what to do about this, because what am I supposed to do, you know? I have no control over the game right now except to soft reset. The problem is I haven't saved. So if I soft reset, we're going all the way back to the start of the game. So... kind of stuck here. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me do this. You need not know what's happening. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not working. I have to restart again. I don't want to restart again. But I don't really have a choice in the matter. Because this is... broke. $300 restarts. Yeah, I mean, ideally that doesn't happen. Well... yes. We restart. No, I'm using the wrong combo, that's why. There we go. It doesn't really matter, does it? Just restart from the very beginning with this obnoxiously slow text that seems to be borrowed from the dead battery. Yep. No sort of... Oh, I want full. What does it mean by this? HMO4 and HMO3. Still kind of annoying, but... Okay. Summary and field moves and party menu. Oh, that's a very nice change. Again, early fly, HMO2 instead of item finder at rival 2. Ooh. I didn't actually check these because I didn't think to check it. Tutor and Slate port. All Pokeballs are guaranteed. Oh, well then name it something more obvious! What is... Gen 4 music is shuffled into the pool. I mean, you know what? I will enable it just because I'm sure it'll sound wonderful. Full plotless is what? Skips all the villain team events, also allows dive to be used without Gym 7's badge. Okay. Hi, kiosk. This is some sort of victory music from Gen 4, I guess. I'm not as familiar with Gen 4's music. Okay, so I should just start chucking Pokeballs ASAP then. Is what I've learned. Male encounter theme? This is something from Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, sure. What is the bike music? Yeah, that's what it was. That's right. I mean, that honestly kind of fits for that exact moment. Hey, Callie. You're just in time to see the start of this because, oh, what a nightmare of a start. First I had fucking Incineroar as an option for a starter, which was not supposed to happen. It's a catch-em-all, but I can still get Pokemon outside of the first 3 gens. Also, here's my starter. No, Rival will have Krabby, and I am taking the Moltres. Creepy. The problem is, Wally is, funnily enough, a bit of a wall. Why you know Krabby? Gee, I wonder. Oh no. You said... Did it say Gen 4 or Diamond and Pearl? Because I was not expecting Heart Gold, Soul Silver shit in here. Neat. I don't even know what that Route 1 theme is. A while? Didn't see you before. Oh right, I haven't received Pokeballs yet. Well, I guess I should reset all these encounters, which is annoying. Well, I guess I could have left a couple of them. Yeah, what was the Pokemon that I've already seen? One that was... I already do an attempt. Yeah, I had issues at Wally. I don't know what this theme is. I don't have the Pokedex yet, so I can't even check. What the hell was the Pokemon? There's Bennett. Was it just Zigzagoon? It shouldn't have been, but it might have been. Okay. That is certainly a theme for battles. It is a clusterfuck mix that's just all over the place. That was one tile off. I knew something wasn't right because he had to walk to me. Yeah, get a move on with it. Oh, Jesus. Music. Okay, what was the other Pokemon that I saw? Krabby, Moltres... Zigzagoon. It was Zigzagoon. A while, and... Bennett. Okay. It shouldn't have been Zigzagoon, but it was still Zigzagoon. Yeah, I don't give a damn what you have to say, because I've already got a bike. Hollywag, didn't see that before. And it's gone. I want to point out that is not the inputs that I intended to give in the slightest. But it's what ended up happening. Know you later. I wonder if you can buy more than 10 Pokeballs at a time for Premier Ball. I'm limited to only buying 16 at most anyway, so it doesn't matter how many I buy. I do wonder that. Since this is up to Gen 8, I think, in terms of its improvements. Pluff I do recall from before. If I can find it on this damn tracker. Yeah, it does exist, doesn't it? I won! Kind of. Because that's an emote? No, I definitely want to learn that. Way better than Psycho Shift. Maybe. Possibly. Depends on who you ask. And then there's Hitmonlee who just dies to me. Alright, let's actually catch this. That's the Hoodoo from before. Yeah, I could tell as much, Evil. But tell Twitch that. Isn't that Gen 5? No, it is Heart Gold Soul Silver, isn't it? I don't remember what's what. There's too many generations of music. Of course, defeating all the trainers for the information. I can more or less get back to where I was initially. Do I even bother getting that item? Maybe no, it's the same. It's the exact same as before. Oh, you know, that's why. Like, how is this not hitting? Because it's not in the same slot that I put it originally. And then this gets me the developer. Well, I didn't get that this time. That was on Route 103, I believe. Here, I'll go get the illegal item. Also, I beat the Pokemon League. I'm a champion, so I've already won. Just gonna put that away because I shouldn't have it in the first place. Okay, this is where we're gonna have issues. You know, the spooky music is kind of on point, considering what can happen here. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good because the Electrike wasn't as fast this time. Good. Alright, so what happened the previous time is that Electrike outsped Pineco, and Electrike got stuck up in the air mid-Skydrop, while Wally tried to throw a ball. The bag is not accessible while it's up in the air. Okay, Electrike did register, but it does not seem as though... No, there's nothing between Jumpluff and Pupitar. Alright. Well, as the bot said, it's time for a break, so since it took an entire hour to get past the fucking cutscene with Norman and Wally, we'll just switch over here for now and continue from there when I get back from my break. Just gonna take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and get away from the computer for a little bit. During this time, I am gonna run some ads. It's the only time during the stream I run ads, besides the beginning and end. Prevents pre-rolls for the next hour, ensures the gameplay is ad-free, because the ads will be over before I get back. You know the drill. Said that all in one breath, you know? Gotta remember to breathe. Anyway. Yeah, that first hour went great. What with the randomization not being right at first, and then Skydrop. Yeah, that's definitely an oversight in this that ideally should be fixed, but I don't think this has been updated in years at this point. So, oh well. Anyway, yeah, more of that when I get back. Alrighty, I am back, and let's just jump back into it. I mean, we're behind schedule as it is, so no need to waste time. This fool. Odd night? Yeah, that's not something I should have. I mean, to be fair, I should be much further ahead than I am. There we go. Technical issues in the first hour means that I'm like 40 minutes behind where I should be. Yeah, I had a Porygon 2 last time, didn't I? I didn't mean to press. You and the Nidoking. Won't that. Spectral Thief. Doesn't quite fit within the character limit, does it? There are items on the beach, but it shouldn't matter. I'm just collecting information by battling a bunch of trainers. Dragonite. Oh. I was not expecting that to happen. I don't have anything, so... I don't know. That is what happened there. Okay. That was very unexpected. And yeah, I could run, but why run when bike? You betcha I'm trying it again. Dragonite will be good experience if I can kill it. Hide. Yeah, he didn't do Thrash that time, so I won. See? Worth doing. A lot of experience. What the says the guy with a freaking Dragonite? Okay, you're of no importance. Please. Silcoon is a Pokémon. Took me a second to find it, and then I had to make sure I actually had Silcoon and not Cascoon. To be fair, is very easy to check. Got another encounter on this route. Why not? Oh. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, that's good to know that's a thing. Why not? Why not? There you are, down by Absol. Hey, down by Absol. All the way near the bottom right. Oh, so many Pokemon. Also, I'm aware that should be green. I've just fixed that. That's definitely Gen 4. Anything else that's blue? That is a very handy thing to have. Just one button to throw a ball. I don't know if it only works with Pokeballs or if it just goes down the list of what you have. I would like to move now, please. Still playing. Yep. Mach Bike momentum screws me over again. All for an Absorb Bulb. Hey, stupid. Huh? I feel like something bugged out there because of how quickly I pressed the button. Thought I saw colors where they shouldn't be. Oddish. 5 Pokemon out of 386. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Another Nidoking, huh? Oh, that's wonderful. Fortunately, it's level 3. You're saying I could go find me a Rayquaza? Igglybuff. Ah. There it is. You tried Beldum. Also, that's another Beldum. Second one I've seen. Alright, I gotta know. Fine, this'll be fastest. I could search, but just go down. This lets you see what I've seen thus far and caught. You can read that quickly. Where are you? Safari Zone and Seafloor Cavern. Great. Great, just wonderful. I mean, it's not a problem. Also, remember, plotless. No Team Aqua Magma events because screw that nonsense. It's fine, I don't need a Rayquaza. I just want a Rayquaza. No? If I can't have it early, then I can't have it early. Fine. Typhlosion? Typhlosion. Oh boy, level 15, I'm one level off of evolving. Oh wait. Yep, the menu color definitely changes there. Good to know. Just a visual bug. No big deal. Again, mark the Pokemon you've caught green, not blue. That should be a full party, and that's the Pokedex. There was a down input in there. Yes. Can't go that way. I technically don't need to get the berries. I wonder if Unbreakable TMs is on. Probably not. It'd be nice. Ooh, yeah, I'll take it. Not too. Expect you to be earlier, and there you are. A Roap berry. Okay. Belly berry. And a whipped stream. You know, the berries actually kind of make sense for where we are currently, but also we just had to go and ruin it with the item that I literally cannot use. Did you notify me that Shadow Tag is in effect before I try and do that? Elmer Pale. Will I use it? Probably not. Just collecting all the things. Got lots of money, you know. Former Kim would have lots of money, wouldn't they? Nice. I don't mind getting into a battle in this situation, but like that lineup, just nice. I'm gonna need to hit the Pokemon Center soon, though. Torpedo was something I actually had before, but lost on the reset, so good to have that info back. Can't get over to that. And I do have 2 Pokemon, so I have to deal with the twins. Stupid double battles. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good. Please stop. I'm gonna gain more levels here. I mean, good that it's gaining levels, I guess, but also stop. I don't want that. Okay. Don't know me? Of course not. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, that was Shiftry and Octillery. I should probably do something about that. Really bad at this. And this is a Nose Pass. I'm sorry, did it just have what I think it had? Is that what happened there? It sure fucking did, stir. Poor chick. Or just Zing Zapioni. Doesn't matter, it's... Pokemon Center's just up the road. Again, at some point I might stop picking up all the berries, though Lepa berries are useful to have, to be fair. Chesto. Over here, but there is something up over here. What exactly? I don't know. This is the, casino. Game Corner, as it's properly known. This is a music track. Damn Mach Bike. Yeah, that's straight out of Gen 4. Battle all the trainers for the info. Fine. I just don't want to do double battles. Oh, well, you're not helpful. Goodbye, 2 Zing Zap. Good thing I'm so over-leveled. To be fair, with black-white experience on, I'm not going to be able to be that over-leveled. Delibird. Stream speed, really? Your rock Pokemon? I don't think you have any, though. Intimidate? Yep. I didn't catch what that was. Oh, and a nose pass! What the fuck? And of course it had sturdy. Encounter theme is the battle theme again. Great! I totally forgot that I can just search on this tracker. So, like, for example, Venonat. Gather. And there it's gone. Just like that. Yeah, that definitely helps with finding things faster. The fact that it automatically clears after a short period is nice. You got a badge. It only took an hour 20-ish. Certainly over an hour. Oh right, there is no reason to go over there, which... I guess I just have to go up here anyway, maybe? I technically could get a Pokemon that I shouldn't have access to. Oh, that's why she gives you the litter. That's why she gives you the things. Okay. I see it now. Big stutter going to a new route. Give me a break with the illegal fossils that shouldn't exist. Is there normally an item right there? I feel like there's not, but there is. Where are the items here? I think one's lower? Cocktail, I need that. That'll go nicely with my Hoodoo. Yep. An item there that I'll pick up. Lantern. I mean, you are part electric, but you're also a water type. Fair enough. I probably don't even need to search because I know it's right near the back of the decks. No need to search for that. Lunalium Z. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that. That was a Gen 4 theme. Out theme, no less. Laffy? Yeah, funnily enough, if I type Fla with 2 A's, very easy to find because it's literally the only Pokemon that has that. In fact, what if I just do AA? Oh no, there's a fair amount that get highlighted for just AA. Oh, fuck off. Hidden item. Not on this part. They're a lot easier to get there, turns out, when you just purge them from spinning. I do have cut, so I could go and get items and more trainer battles, but I don't really need to. Yeah, don't fucking do it. That Nummel it said? It sure did. Alright. Yeah, just search for that. No, I don't need Meganium. No. Fuck no. Was that the, Game Corner theme from Heart Gold Soul Silver? What? There we go. Jump Bluff I might have? Asshole. I already have Jump Bluff. Already have info on Jump Bluff. I haven't bought it. Fairy Memory. Spooky. I mean, sure, why not? Market is caught, not. This theme, by the way, this is GTS. I recognize that. Here's the hidden item. That was a regular item. Charizard? Sure. Catch everything because I need to catch it all eventually. Ooh, is normalized encounter rates a thing? I don't know. I don't know where there'd be a hidden. Remember off the top of my head? Oh, come on, you couldn't be something different? Yeah, I got no clue what this is from, other than it's obviously Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. For all I know, it was part of the online nonsense that I never did. Because I didn't have a game until it was too late. Alright, I'm gonna test this. Throwing a Premier Ball. I should have 3. No. What a surprise. What can you buy? Ooh. Lures wild Pokemon. You know, that could be useful. Barrier moves, don't care. That's not of any use. That's not of use. That's not of use. Oh, Silvally, right. Get rid of that. Spooky Plate actually is useful, so I'm not going to get rid of it. Thousand. Okay. Do I have any, got a lot of berries. Sweet Scent and Facade. Sweet Scent I have because it's a field move. Yep. Exactly. They still give you a stat boost, even if you don't have the supposed god Pokemon with you. And you never know what's going to be hiding behind these bushes. Might as well do it here since it's literally just a couple tiles. Primarium Z. That'll sell for a decent amount. As we've already found out. I could have done that. Whatever. I hate that there's no straight line through there. Hey, Briny! I didn't help you this time. I didn't help you. Don't say I did, because I didn't. But yes, let's go. Oh, Kimono Girls. Yeah, something like that. Tyranitar. So I've got 2/3 of the Larvitar line now. Seen. Uh-huh. Oh. Good! What we like to see. Pokemon hitting themselves. So long as it's not my Pokemon. Endeavor? Now, past that. Charizardite X. Okay. Yellow Nectar, also something I can sell. Yeah, so it turns out these items aren't necessarily the worst thing. Like, I don't have a use for them, but free money. And I think there's extra items scattered about compared to normal to compensate for the extra items that are added. It's nice. I landed it! That's a big fight. What was the Pokemon that the other Fisher had? I don't remember. Did I mark it off? Maybe? Not. Claydol looks like Claydol! One benefit to the updated sprites. Look all washed out. I wonder if that means that Centrant doesn't look shiny anymore. Probably. Yeah, this could be false swipe. That's too easy. Besides, I don't need false swipe. Andrew actually fits far too well here. That explains the different music. Just sudden legendary. Electric gem? Sure. Yeah, there's the Ray Cow comment. I was waiting for it. I don't know how many Pokeballs I have, but it's a fair amount. Plus some Premier Balls. Ooh. You know, technically I can go and do this. Can't use Flash. I bag on. I love clicking the Pokemon is caught before I even have a chance to throw the Pokeball. As guaranteed capture. I mean, I did say that there was a legendary. Go away! I'm trying to do precise movements. Okay, that one I'm fine with. Whooper! Was not quick enough on the transition. Oh, I do want this. I did not press up. The fucking rock. Oh, jeez. I don't think there are any items here besides the one over the ledge. I'll take a low Ted. It honestly kind of is annoying that Moltres has pressure because it always activates every fucking time. I'll avoid biking until I'm up the ladder. How did I go up? I disagree. There we go. Waterstone? Could actually be cool. That is a berry. That's fine, that's actually what I wanted to do, because I can get into another battle. Oh, big dick chicken. Well, supposedly that's 17? In reality, that's 17. Good. There it is. Counter rate. Okay, Polytoad. At least something I need. Nice that both A and B are hold to mash, because I can just hold A to mash. What the hell just happened there? And then tap on B to get through the dialogue box. Stone plate, alright, rock type boost. All that for a couple of items. To be fair, some of that can be sold or used for information later on. So, then I caught a few Pokemon as well, which was good. So I am tired of seeing Linoon. Give me a break. Lapras on the bottom floor? Wait, this isn't Johto. There's no water here. I don't remember where the items are here besides the obvious one. Like, I don't remember if there's a hidden item on this floor, I should say. Well, a second hidden item. Since the Everstone is hidden. This. The Mystic Water in this case. Still. No, it's side. And back to Sandshrew. It would be nice if you're going to give me another encounter to give me something I haven't seen yet. Especially if it's 2 steps later. That's 3 in a row, game! Did it say Dragon Breath? EM47? Yes. I did see that correctly. Yeah, there's probably a unique encounter set in that room, if I had to guess. After all, you got 386 Pokemon to spread out around the region. These 2 encounters per Pokemon, ideally. Need to stop pressing A on that. Alright, let's heal and then go defeat the gym. that right? Yes. I don't go through the gym often enough to have it memorized perfectly. Dusclops. We've seen that, haven't we? No. No, we haven't. Can you not? Also, can I just point out how funny it is to be listening to Gen 4 music while watching the HP bars just disappear the way that they are so damn quickly? Like, it's very odd. It's Gen 3, so you expect them to be faster than Gen 4, but not usually that fast. Whirlwind. Okay. Where the hell is Spinda? Okay. You... what? What does it contain? Breaking Swipe. Not in Sapphire. Or not in Emerald, rather. Only like Ruby and Sapphire that you can talk to the statue. But instead you're actually just talking to a wall. Oh my god. Just don't default to sleep port. Oh boy, this beach. Item just behind that guy for whatever reason. I feel like one of the tents had item hidden behind it. So, eerily quiet. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with the extra trainers right now, honestly. Is there anybody here I should talk to? Not sure. Oh, you get the TM, so... And I guess you actually don't need to deliver the thing? Because that's... yeah, I don't remember being given anything other than the letter. Roxanne, can you not? Yeah. No, okay. Neat. Do you? No. But I believe if I talk to you... get something. Double slap. Also, that is quite the theme. Also, fuck the rival battle, am I right? I totally could. But the thing is, that's how I get Fly and also story progression. Yeah, how about no? Hey, I finally get information on Pineco. You know, since it was the Pokemon that Norman gave Wally to use. But that didn't count, because I didn't see it. Oh, a swine? Okay. I really wish you wouldn't. I meant to go over 2 tiles, but whatever. It's fine. Dragonair. Little bear. Play. Okay. Hidden item? Oh, is it over on the right edge there? Maybe. It really doesn't like doing that, does it? Combination of things. Hatchet? What is that? The evolution item for... one of the Gen 6 Pokemon, I want to say? I don't remember what it's called. Houndoom. There's the Kingler. Again. And it's gone. Oh, yeah. Injask. Do I have any way to deal with Shedinja at this point? Maybe. HMO2, and I don't need to have the badge to use it. Yay! Obvious. Pokemon that I really wish was better than it is. I was trying to press B. There's an item behind them. Tank, I saw you earlier. I wasn't able to capture you, so let's change that now. They fell off the road, cycling road that is. Kind of funny. I'm definitely going to be needing that Pokemon Center soon. Speaking of Pokemon Centers, not quite the same thing though. Rhyhorn is right there. Not very effective, but it sure does do the job. Which, in that case, I would say it's rather effective. What are these? Nabs. Yay. So how does this work? Still riding the acro, though. I feel like there was a way to switch it, but maybe that's not this version. Anyway. VOD did say it's time for a break. Let me heal up real quick. Alright, 2 badges, 23 Pokemon caught, which I agree with. Not terrible. But it is time for a break. So, I'm just going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and get away from the computer for a little bit. During this time, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads, besides the very beginning and end, prevents pre-rolls for next hour, ensures that the gameplay itself is completely ad-free, at the small cost of ads now when literally nothing of importance is happening. When I get back, we'll continue progressing the story and catching Pokemon and so on and so forth. Till then, Gabby? Alright, I am back, and once again, let's just jump right back into it, shall we? Combine forces with Ralts. Don't even have a Ralt, Wally. You have a Doduo. You have a Doduo. How do you have a Doduo? If anything, that should have been an Electric. Oh, nada. So were you really just at the game corner? Okay, I'm dismounting the bike because movement is harder. Okay, so is there a way through this without battling? I don't know. But I'll take one more battle. Torchic, I believe I have info on. Yes. Tightening your focus, huh? Well, don't bother. Zigzagoon. That is a move that it used, one that I am not honestly familiar with. Ojrio. Okay. Sure. Pedro, yep. Fine by me. Fight? Really? That's just rude. Can't cheese this gym to avoid that. And I can kinda tell. I'm sorry, did you just say that I now have Swords Dance? Oh. Oh. No problem. This is a Moltres, which is different this time. That wise. Lonely. But yeah, not a good fit for Moltres, but ooh, I like that. Although Egg Bomb is a physical move, as is Zing Zap. Huh. I hadn't considered that. Yes, physical special split is in. Again, this is updated to Gen 8. Battle engine wise, so it's got all the new moves, all the new features of all that stuff. Don't ask me if Fog is in it, I don't know. It's Gen 3, so probably not. Oh boy, how do I navigate this route without getting into too many battles? And not by doing that, that's how. Yeah, you can stop learning Solar Beam. I don't really want a two-turn move like that. Okay. And we're over here safely. Good, because I don't want to battle more trainers than necessary, honestly. Voodoo, you can be my HM friend. Why not? And while I'm thinking about it as well, you can also fly, which is fitting. No flying Steelixes this time for me. And here, because I'm actually keeping that on the team now, speaking of flying Steelixes, Hoodoo. Pokémon. There we go. Took a second, but we got there in the end. Emiko. Another easy Pokemon to spot on the list. Oh yeah, Chatter is a sound move, isn't it? Thing Zap isn't, though. By the way, if you're wondering, that's what the board looks like currently. Lots of Pokemon seen for this early in the game. Here's potentially one more. Nope, it's just fucking Sandra. Experience shit. Hey, thanks for giving me Surf. Not normal, but that's how it's set up. Is Surf, early Surf. Much better that way. But what do I already have from the last time I was in here? Round memory. That is not used. There it is. Yeah, I don't think those are your glasses. Also, a little trick here. Because I can fly, I don't need to go back down 117. I can just fly straight back to Malville and not worry about it. Actually, I don't technically need to go up to Full Arbor, do I? Oh, but they put an item there. Don't forget, Trainer Tower's over here. Never want to deal with that nonsense. Now, does Surf actually work? And I am, believe it or not, teaching this to Moltres. Because, I mean, I've literally not used Quiver Dance once. More importantly, I'm replacing Egg Bomb, because Quiver Dance could be useful at some point. But Surf is also 90 base power. I can surf. Red card. Okay. Honestly interesting that the Gen 4 music comes across so nicely, considering it's a different sound font used in Gen 3. So, because they're similar enough. It's the reason why you can actually fairly easily do this. Again, I don't know exactly the details, and this is based on Pret anyway, which is the Emerald decompilation project. So yeah, I don't know how they've done it, but in theory, Gens 3 and 4 both use similar system, maybe not exactly the same, but Gen 5, they changed how things work completely. You know, that's actually very good that I got an encounter, because I don't want to have to deal with rock smash encounters more than I need to. So there we go. Hero is at least one rock smash encounter. That's fine, I should do the occasional battle. Oh, hi. Yep. Don't really care. I'll go through the grass, thanks. Oh, Tropius. I already have you, though. Yeah, so there's nobody blocking me on my way up. There's nobody at the top blocking me. Overlapping themes, and once again, no hiker. Feels bad, man. It's supposed to be a 1 in 64 chance. Never see it, though. Now this is interesting. I'm not actually... Totally appropriate music. That's already open because it doesn't matter. Again, the evil team plot's been removed. Can you just send it to my box? No. There. Also, isn't there a hidden item in here? Can you tell the bike's not supposed to be in here? Probably not good for the bike either, honestly. There we go. I don't know if insta-hatch eggs are a thing, but apparently they are. It's a Ditto. I'm gonna count that as not being caught since it was hatched. But Ditto is useful, and that's probably why it is there. I doubt that was randomized. Because if that was randomized, then that's a coincidence, I'd say. Ditto actually should not be blue. See, it's blue. It needs to be red to signify that I have it, but I didn't catch it. Yeah, expect me to get into a fair number of battles. Damn it, it was the left one, not the right one. Intimidate? Oh no! Anyway. It was once again the left one. I don't know why I think it's the right one, when it's never the right one here. Okay, can I just point out, not only have back-to-back trainers here had a Growlithe and a Vulpix, but back-to-back trainers in the Fire-type gym have had a Growlithe and a Vulpix. What the fuck? Nope, did that wrong. I always do that wrong. Oh well, more information. Fuck up, keyboard, please. Hi, Rogue. I've already got info on. And it's gone. Hi, Rogue, I not only have information on, I've actually caught it. Nope. Yep, fair. I did that to myself. You'd think that I'd... Again, another Vulpix. You'd think that I'd know what I'm doing. Considering this is like the generation I grew up with. Also, that's not how it works in Gen 3, and it's wrong. Fuck you. The only way that Surf should work is that it hits the opposing slots and the opposing slots only. Geomancy. Okay. Anything should die, but I'll send out the thing that isn't weak to Surf. Whalmer learns Surf. Would already know it, perhaps, but you know. Yep, thank you, there we go. No excess experience going to the wrong Pokemon. Alright, let's do this again, this time without getting extra battles. See, once I do it wrong, I can get it right. Gotta get it wrong first, is all, apparently. Already got Machoke information, so no need for that. Don't want to switch Pokemon, because I only have one other Pokemon left. Espeon. A Hyper from there? Ever. Oh. Giraffe. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course he used a Hyper. This is the 4th gym. How do you have Hyper Potions already? Bullshit. They heal 2. Well, I don't know that they heal 200. I would hope that they heal 200. But considering how much of this game has been updated, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't heal 200 anymore. Comet Punch. Interesting. They don't have Pokeballs. Why do you not have Pokeballs? So I'll buy some of them just to have some. Oh. I need to sell some things, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sell anything. Not from there. Cookie plate's good. Primarium Z can fuck off. Chardite, yeah, whatever the fuck it's called, can fuck off. That can fuck off. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Big Pearl will sell for a fair amount, that's fine. Power items, I'll sell it. Not like I need it. Sachet, yeah, well, I'll buy a certain Pokemon. Protein sells for a fair amount. Misty Seed, I'm never gonna use it. Variant share, I'll keep. Gun memory is useless. I mean, that does do something. Red card is interesting. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I've got a ton of money now from selling those items. Ton, relatively speaking. I feel like if I want to go to Fall Arbor, the fastest way is actually via Rustboro, because it's a short surf along the coast, and tons of battles avoided by doing so. Cutting through the cave is no big deal. And then 114, there's only a couple of trainers I have to dodge, and then it's right into Fall Arbor. But we're not going there. We're going to Petalburg. He sets me off the bike. Are you? That's kind of annoying, but also zings up. Defense room? Sure, I'll take a gamble on it being physical defense, not that there's actually anything going on here of importance. My cargo? Well, you're fucked. I feel like I didn't write down all the Pokemon for, I'd like to see try. Flannery's gem, but maybe I did. I don't remember. Yeah, Pokemon that can OHKO you. It's scary, but only if you actually have one. Alright, what do you got, Norman? Sorry, Designer Mike. Magby. Not the move I meant to use, but it does the job. What the hell? Let me just type in Mag again so I can click on Magmar instead of Magby, and I'm sorry, what? Again with a Regirock? Give me a different Reggie, would you? Oh, that didn't kill. That's the power of a legendary. Also, that's the power of a hyper potion. I was gonna say just crit, but stopped using hypers. Need a Rand female. Okay. How did that not serve? Okay. Five of 8. I'm gonna get auto-walked outside and be given strength, I assume? I don't know what else I'd be given, because I was already given serve. Which I've utilized technically 3 times, but all in the same puddle. Demo 4, sure enough. Alright, awfulness. I guess I just go straight back to Mauville and start heading for Fortree. I could explore elsewhere. Whatever. I can just surf my party to death and I'll let them get experience. Surf my party to death. Totodile marked off. Beldum again. Robot. Can you not fucking protect yourself, you bastard? Did they really both protect? Is that what just happened? They both protected? Or something? I don't understand what happened. I wasn't paying attention, but they're both still there. Not what should happen. Explode. And what else you got? Umbreon. Cool. Umbreon can be a tank, but when there's a 20 level difference, not so much. A Misty Seed, huh? Take the good rod, because, you know, I should actually be checking that. Oh, give me a break. I don't really care about any of this other stuff. What's behind the good rod? Oh, it's normal. That's annoying. Oh, artillery. Whoops. Bye, artillery. Oh, never mind. $85 Pokémon. I was gonna buy more while I was in Petalburg, but I forgot. I'm good for a while. Great mechanic, that. Rapidash, I hadn't seen that yet. Do a couple old rod catches, if I can say the words. What, are they all the same encounters? Alright. Done. I almost got into a battle there. Mega Bracelet, that's awesome. Z-Ring, because, you know, I need those. Yeah, if you think the Mega Bracelet being dropped on you in Gen 7 was bad, just consider that. Literally just here. No background about either of the things, no information, just have them. To be fair, this isn't really meant for casual players. If you're playing this version, you know what you're doing. So you don't need the explanation. Surprisingly few encounters. Hey, can I have a free cast form? I'm not gonna pick it up because it... Well, actually, no, I will pick it up because that's free information. There. Ditto is where I can easily get it. You say it's cast form, however, in reality it's a Slow King with an item. Mystic Water, because, you know, I didn't already have one of them. Those are definitely some moves that's got. We should have 28 Pokemon caught. Yeah, we do. Which is 26 plus the Slow King and Ditto. Just Ducks. There's Kingler. Nice crit. Dragon Energy. Oh my. The higher the user's HP, the more damage caused, but the base power is 150. Accuracy is 100. Oh. Oh, but... I mean... I kinda don't want to get rid of this. I mean, I guess I could forgo Chatter for Surf. You know? Maybe Chatter has outlived its usefulness? It's still useful. I never use Quiver Dance, but do I want to get rid of it? Because it's not a bad move. but I've literally not used it once. And I don't know that I'll need it, so I'll overwrite. That move is too good to pass up. 150 base power? Yeah, I'll keep that. And it's a bloody full fix again. The dowsing machine. AKA the item finder. Oh good, an encounter finally. Oracle! Yeah, I thought you might do that. I didn't want it placed in box 14. Oh god, get this stupid fucking thing off my screen. I do need to catch it. Oh. Only one. Want me to just fix that issue. Can I? Yes. Ooh, a fireplace. Money. And the party has an item. There we go. Just heal while I'm here. Yep, that plot's still there. Little Bear, I've already got information on Little Bear, though. Don't I already have him? Piss off. Let's see. Wally. Fish. Yeah, that comes back up. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do particularly. And then you can go there. Yeah, QW, and it pops right up because it's literally the only Pokemon that starts with QW or has QW in its name in the first 3 generations. Okay. Not helpful, but sure. Piss off. My HM friend. I don't need another one. Yeah, see, he kind of shows off the fact that he can fly. Bitch, please, I can do that too. Well, I just had a fun idea for what to do before the end of the stream. It was not going into that house. I love being able to bike on the elevated walkways. That is something you never get to do. Why are they red? I feel like that's a sprite issue, if anything. Yeah, can't cheese this one, unfortunately. Guaranteed to go into battles. And a forced double battle at that. Mise, Togepi. Hey, Max. I'll have you. How is that not... Like, I understand the damage is split. It must be the fact that my side gets hit as well. The damage is being split more than I'm used to. That is obnoxious. Also, yay! Red bar! Now we're trying to practice for Imola, keyword trying. Oh no. Seal and Sea King, come on, reset, reset, reset. I will continue surfing until all my Pokemon are knocked out. Except for the one that I actually need, so... hold on. 120. Did end up changing the setup more? Well, good for the rest of us, I guess. Feels more consistent, safer. That is a good thing. Ah, shit. Vapors are 120, aren't they? How many do I have? Just the one? Yeah. Alright. I'll use the super and hope that's enough for the time being. Ow. Fine. Is you because you didn't heal. And then once again, do that. I'm gonna gain experience, but I don't need that attacking me. Only a large waste of time with the experience gain. And stop learning Origin Pulse, thank you. Someday it'll stop leveling up. Someday. Of course, knocked out after. It's already too late. Doesn't help. Slow King's high enough level that it at least doesn't gain much in the way of experience. Yep. Another unavoidable battle. 3 extra battles in this gym. Well, 2 extra battles, but one's a double battle. Forced double battle. A lot of water types in this gym. It's weird considering it's the flying type gym. Alright. Let's see what you got, Winona. Whismer. I believe I already have that. Yep. What the hell does powder even do? another water type. Ow. Yeah, you would. Hey, Arpabot, want to do the thing? There it is. Explodes if the target uses a fire move this turn. Well. I'm following behind Murkrow. Flygar. Ground type, it doesn't get hit by that. Well, glad I don't have a fire type move on my fire type. Yay! Featherbed. Yeah, still don't understand why those things are colored red. Go away, Scott. Probably should have healed. There's the rain. Nope. I am going through the grass, thank you. Jigglypuff, I need that. Nice how it's only 2 shakes instead of 3. Nice little time save, that. Can you piss off? I don't care if you're upset I just caught your friend. I don't want to see any more of you. That works. First Nidoran I've actually been able to catch. Well, anything from the Nidoran line. Lines? Lines. The only Pokemon with gender differences that doesn't actually have gender differences. Or a gender. Well, they might actually have genders, but it's weird. Depends on what generation you're looking at anyway. Well, because they refused to retcon in Gen 2, and, well, the later you leave it, the longer you leave it, the worse it gets. And they left it. Boy howdy did they leave it. This overkill move that is even more overkill when it crits. Another Mystic Water. I've gotten so many Mystic Waters already. Oh, app is meh. Wolfish, I already have. Game. Hey, you. An Ogwa. Don't turn me away because I don't have... Ugh, you fucking asshole. Be a lot more fruitful if you have this key item that you're never going to fucking use. Chest plate. Oh, it's a little early, so ignore it. That explains the music. How you doing, Deoxys? Funnily enough, I still don't have all 386 slots in the Pokédex visible, because I only have caught Charizard. Not seen or caught anything earlier than that, so the first 5 slots in the Pokédex are not viewable. Oh. What version of the music was that? Heart Gold Soul Silver? That was weird. Yeah, it's gotta be. Gotta be Heart Gold Soul Silver's version. It sounds too appropriate for it. Also, that was from Game Corner in Gen 4, I believe. Reels or something? Yep, not battling the twins. Gotta move on. Now, I don't know if there's a step counter or not, but there's a trick to this. Yeah, fun fact, you can do that in Gen 3. Not what I meant to do, though. It's not gonna work on that tile. Pupitar. Not what I'm here for. But I'll take it. Anton, I hadn't seen you yet. I might not be able to find what I want here. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Oh? Higher level. Oh, yeah, it's higher level because I just switched that into font. That makes sense. Really, I'm just trying to boost the caught number right at the end of the stream, clearly. But one more try here, and then I'll move on to a neighboring area. I'll probably have different encounters. Not quite what I wanted. Oh, we're in the box too, apparently. Yeah, it's still in the same area, clearly. There we go. Not what I'm trying to find. There's a very specific Pokemon. If you were here earlier, you know what it is. Only got a couple more minutes, and I'm probably not gonna find it as a result. Well, getting all these extra catches is good. Probably have to do this eventually anyway. God damn it, you are not what I want. Well, if I can't get what I want, I at least have a secondary goal. Which I've technically hit. So, I haven't really... Yeah, just loop back to the beginning of the encounters I've had thus far. Could be a water encounter. It would be annoying if it's a water encounter. Also be annoying if it's a water encounter in the area that I might not be able to access. I don't know if I can. Not seen that yet. Alright, last Pokemon. You're the right color. You ain't what I came here for. Oh well. Well, you'll notice the Pokédex says 4. But if you look at the actual count, you'll notice in the bottom right, it says 42. So yeah, I've technically caught 44 Pokemon, however, I've only actually caught 42, which is what I care about. So, I was going for a certain dragon type, but it's somewhere in there. It might be in the section that is, in theory... Oh, here, I've saved multiple times since I didn't actually check it initially. Let me just check it now. Is it locked behind champion? Nope. Cool. So I've got access to 5 of the 6 areas as it stands. 5 of the 6 areas in the Safari zone. The remaining zone will only be accessible if I go and get the Acro Bike. Which I can do. Just need to do it. Maybe at some point in the future. But anyway. Yeah, that was... once it got going, that was... alright. 42 out of 386 ain't great. But, I mean, the information I have, I should have looked at the Pokédex. Oh. I'd say it's around 80 to 100 Pokemon seen thus far. which again, I've caught 42 of them. Technically 44. So, it's not terrible. And, again, the start was a mess. First 40 minutes was basically nothing happened. But I was also focusing on progressing the story, because once I have all the HMs, I can just move freely throughout the region, with the exception of a couple of specific locations, obviously. But yeah, once I have dive and waterfall, I've got access to the vast majority of the map. The main thing being the event islands, maybe? I would assume Norman gives the tickets to you post-game, and the Battle Frontier. Everything else is fair game. And as it stands, I can actually get everything else. Actually, yeah, I could probably get dive right now. I just have to go over to Moss Deep, because again, the Team Aqua events, Team Magma events, they're all gone. They've been purged. Because the point of this playthrough is not to play through the story. I'll be doing that sometime in the next few months. The point is to catch them all. And we're 42 out of 386. Yeah, it's a long one. But little by little. And again, once I'm done progressing the story, easy. We just go around and encounter Pokemon. I say easy. It's going to be a pain, because there are going to be encounter slots that I have to find that are low chance. But yeah, I don't know if the encounter slots are normalized. Hopefully they are. Because it would really suck having to try and find that 1%er, even though like 20 or maybe even 10% among a bunch of other 10, 20, 30s, whatever. It can be hard to find. Either way, I'm happy with the progress considering. Next stream is going to be on Friday. I said is going to be on Friday, and it's going to be suffering because it's 1 hour of Imola for EJLMS. Can't wait. We could have been doing a track that is pretty much better. The first sector is kind of but like the rest of the track, great track. Imola is overrated, especially in its modern form. Yeah, I said it. Deal with it. But it doesn't matter the reason. We're racing Imola. Yeah, Max, I don't want to hear it from you after what you said earlier. Yeah, that's Friday, GTA on Saturday, like the bot originally said. I really should try and track down that bug that causes it to do that. Like, I understand why it's probably doing it, but I don't think the logic should allow for that to happen, and yet it still does. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate Imola. I just rather race a Maggiore. That's it. I'd rather race there than at Imola. I do think it's also a bit overrated, but I don't hate it. Setup issue, but well, it's almost like we don't run the prototype a lot, and it's not the easiest car to drive. Or something. Anyway, let me save this before I forget. GTA 3 is much easier. I'm sure it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Alright, I closed out the tracker because I don't need it. Had to make sure to save the data though, otherwise I'd have to go back through and populate that again, which, I mean, it's not too bad, because all the data's in the Pokedex, right? I just have to remember which Pokemon I caught that I couldn't count, which are Ditto and Slowking. Easy. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. If you wanna watch some ads, stick around or subscribe. Don't wanna watch ads and you're not subscribed? Get out. Seriously, you're not gonna miss anything. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later.